What up, it's Ty 1822 back with another WWE Monday Night Raw review and talk about a way the show went off air. But before I talk about episode of Monday Raw, make sure you hit the like button for your boy, because you know it definitely helps the channel. If you want to know how I felt on Raw about the episode of Monday Raw, make sure you keep your ass here for my final overall thought on this show. So we know tonight on Monday Night Raw, it's a W Championship match. Sami Zayn versus Cody Rhodes. What I thought. So we have Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes had their backstage segment, and it ends up in Gunther taking out Cody Rhodes. So we wonder, will Cody Rhodes still be ready to be in the main event for Monday Night Raw? It was reported, no, he will not be able to be in that match. And later on, they said they will announce who will be Sami Zayn's opponent for later on. You are in Chicago. I got the shirt on. We all know who it's going to be. So we had Seth freaking Rollins comes out with a promo talking about the history between him and Roman Reigns. And this was a very long promo. Kind of felt like early 2000s Triple H when he was running roughshod all through Monday Night Raw. But then LA Knight, yeah, cooked in this opening segment. Talking about all the things about Roman Reigns and Seth freaking Rollins. LA Knight wants to become a world champion in the WWE. And this segment right here should show Triple H why LA Knight is worthy of being the champion. He won the crowd over in this segment. This is one of the best segments from LA Knight in the WWE. The man can talk his ass off. He is world champion material. And of course, we still got the Bloodline Vortex with Jimmy Uso taking him out. I wish that shit was completely done. But I want to talk about LA Knight. After this, I hope this opened the game eyes. LA Knight should be a world champion in W before the man hang up his boots. If he does not, it will be a travesty that LA Knight never won a W championship. The crowd wants it, I want it, and he wants it. If you're someone who did not watch Raw, check this segment out and see how awesome LA Knight was against Seth freaking Rollins. He stole the show being in that segment with a multi-time world heavyweight champion. So we have a rematch of the WWE Tag Team Championship, the Street Profits versus Austin Theory and Braun Breaker. Now, before the match started, Paul Heyman said, "Show me, son." Because they teasing Paul Heyman no longer rolling with the Vision. So we get to the tag team match. Solid stuff going on in this match. You got Logan Paul out there with the brass knuckles. The ref wanted to throw him out, but it was just a decoy with another pair of brass knuckles. Angelo Dawkins takes it, was going to hit Austin Theory with it, and then out of nowhere, Maxine Dupree lows blows Angelo Dawkins. The Street Profits Tag Team Championships run is already over.
Are you shitting me?
I cannot believe this. Austin Theory, Maxine Dupree. We know it's been built up for weeks on WWE TV. So now we have a Timu, Dom Mysterio, and Liv Morgan on Monday Night Raw. People, in 2026, Braun Breaker is taking a back seat because the WWE is trying to get over a duo of Maxine Dupree and Austin Theory. Now, Maxine Dupree, I am liking what she's doing, and I like her being with the Vision. Braun Breaker is a future world champion on the forefront. Vision. It's Maxine Dupree and Austin Theory.
I don't know. You know, it's like whatever.
I hate it. Hate it so much. Now the Street Profits. What's next? Do they do another tease of breaking them up? I don't know. Is Montez Ford taking lead because Bianca close to having a baby? We shall see. But I did not expect the Street Profits tag team championship reign to be this goddamn short. And I'm so disappointed in the outcome. So let's see what this thing with Maxine Dupree was going to be with the Vision. And Paul Heyman is still not happy with the Vision, but he was happy with Maxine Dupree. Raquel Rodriguez versus Soruka Women's Intercontinental Championship match. Now, so far, Soruka, talented performer, very athletic. But man, things are not going smooth as I thought it would be. I didn't really care for this match at all. Now, they did make it seem like it was going to be a brand new champion when they had Liv Morgan and Roxy Perez out there. But she did not get the job done. Io Sky came out. Of course, she was going to face Liv Morgan at SummerSlam. And she was able to help her to steal your WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Soruka. So we had Paul Heyman come out to talk about the match against Obafemi at SummerSlam inside the Hell in a Cell. Then Obafemi came out. Obafemi really stood tall in this segment. Obafemi, every single time he's in the ring with Paul Heyman, he just delivers. And you know Paul Heyman is proud of Obafemi. This guy is just $1,000,000. The guy can talk on the microphone. He is the next top guy in the WWE. And every time I listen to Obafemi, I just be happy and happy and happy every single time I hear this guy on the microphone. I'm looking forward to this match at SummerSlam inside Hell in a Cell. It should be a brutal one. And this will be the final match between Obafemi and Brock Lesnar. And then after that, we can finally build up Roman Reigns versus Obafemi. But when will that happen is the question. Dragon Lee teams with Chad Gable versus Rusev and Ethan Page. This was a decent match right here. Ethan Page and Rusev go over. But I gotta say this, I actually like these two as a tag team with each other. It's one of the things that you do not expect to work, but it is working. So of course we had some post down beatdowns from the Hills. Then it led to Joey Hendry coming to help out. But Ethan Page and Chad Gable stand tall. Now we get to the main event. Everybody was waiting for this, and Chicago, Illinois WWE Champion Sami Zayn comes out. And of course, welcome back, CM Punk. This is your WWE Championship match. This was a tremendous match. This was PLE quality match. The last time we watched CM Punk in the ring against Roman Reigns, he put on a classic. He came back and put on another tremendous match. The crowd was going crazy for this match. Sami Zayn looked amazing in the match. Of course, CM Punk looked amazing in the match. This is one of the best matches of the year in the WWE. And it just tells you how good a performer CM Punk is. He is no longer in his prime, but he is a much more smarter worker as a professional wrestler. This match went about 20 minutes, and I love every minute of it. Now, a lot of people come into the match assume, yeah, Sami Zayn is going to drop the belt. Did he drop the belt? Yes, he did. Your brand new WWE champion, CM Punk, for the 8th time. Now, if you're someone who is a big time Sami Zayn fan, including myself, I know it's hard to believe because I was once a big time hater of Sami Zayn. If you're mad, I understand because you wish it was a longer reign. I am someone who is a big critic of Triple H, but I agree with Triple H with having CM Punk win the championship belt from Sami Zayn. And as I get the story, he told Cody Rhodes, if an opportunity comes out in the air, I am going for it. And it played tonight with Cody Rhodes being took out. now CM Punk is a SmackDown talent, so they can begin the program between Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. Sami Zayn had a very quick transition run. Sami Zayn went in at WWE the Reha show for Night of Champions. That was a great moment. It is a moment we all gonna remember when Sami Zayn won WWE Championship for the first time in the WWE. But here's the truth. They were going to never top that moment with Sami Zayn. So the best thing to do is we're going to remember that moment, then put the belt on Sami Punk. You create another great memory. There was a great memory tonight on the episode of Monday Night Raw having him win the championship belt. So, Sami Zayn, the guy's moment, I am happy. Other Sami fans are happy for him. Now, some might be upset. I get it. But Sami Zayn having a couple title defenses, okay, the matches have been good. But those title defenses would not equal the moment we got at the last PLE when he came the WWE champion. So, congratulations, CM Punk, the WWE champion. The program between him and Cody going to be intriguing. I want to see how the crowd going to react throughout that build up. And we all know it's going to take place at WWE SummerSlam. So this episode of Monday Night Raw, I will say it was an above average show with a tremendous moment. And you can say the title match was so good, it brought up to just being a decent show from WWE. If you watch Monday Night Raw, like me, give me your thoughts on the show. Negative, positive. I respond to the comments per usual. Hit the like button on the video, of course. As always, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.